Okay, hopefully... Oh, I really hope we get the chance to go to the Fisher. I don't think we're gonna. Oh, wait. He should be here, right? Where is he? Damn. I don't think he's here. The only place I can think he'll be is in the fishing area. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember where it is, not what it's called. These are all the classes. Okay, no one's even in that last one, so there's no point checking that. No one's even in any of these. And I think this is the bloody building he should be in. No, I think it is this one. Music. Oh, he's got such a good attack that I need. He's not going to be on the roof. The only other place I can think is... Oh, hopefully we can buy... Wait, what the hell's... What's his name? Okay. Whew, okay. Beautiful. Man, we are rich right now. Do you sell it, please? It doesn't. Shit. Alright, we need... EP cut 2. I might buy 2 of those. You're all good. Okay. Oh, I forgot I got new covers. My queen. Oh god, I nearly bought that. Whoops. Alright. So we're gonna go quartz. I'm thinking, should I give this to you? Get rid of silver 4. Okay, so we want to give you EP Cup for Hydro Cannon. We do lose a bit of ADF and ADS, but it's 100% worth because your moves are insanely high for EP. Yes. Do we buy EP Cut 2 for you? No, we'll keep you on EP Cut 1 for now. I'm thinking, do we trade Silver Fawn? Yeah, we can give you silver. What's your ATS? Yeah, you need higher ATS if you're gonna heal. Yes. You attack a lot, Reen, so maybe I was thinking... Oh, damn. Go on, let's give you that. But then there's no point of having Golden Sphere. Oh, I mean there is, with all that HP. Go on then. And you have Mine too. Sweet. Everyone's all good. Okay. I can't find the Fisher, which is such a shame. Because he's got such a good blue move that I want for Laura. The only place I can think he'll be... well, let's check the Union building very quickly. What do you have? No. Nothing there. What do you have? Okay, you're our weapon guy. Please! I need to fish! Come on! No! No! There's only one more place you can be. And we have to hope that he's there. We have to hope, ladies and gentlemen. We have to hope. Come on. Oh. Wait, no, this isn't it. Isn't there a bridge or something? But isn't there a bridge that he chills at? Yes! Kenneth! Yes! Yes! This! Attacks and crafts can mute or freeze enemies 10% chance. Let's go. Man. I think I also ended up buying this, didn't I? I think I got both of these. Could give it to either one of you. We'll see in a sec. I think I got that for Reen. Not for Reen. And of course we've got the deluxe rod. Yes! That's huge. Now we get rid of mute. And we add attacks and crafts can mute or freeze. Huge buff. So she can mute or freeze on attack. Poison or petrify on attack. ATS minus 25 on attack. Movement minus 50 on attack. Or seal. Holy crap, Laura. Can I put mute here? No, it doesn't stack. That's fair. Did I get shield? Oh no, I actually like that heal. Yeah, I actually like that. And she gets Tira Tiara there. Alright, and the gang's all done. The gang's all done. I don't think I like that move on her. Could give her Luminous Ray, something small like to use. I'll go on, we'll keep on her. EP30 ATS 6. Okay, let's do that and then give you Dark Matter. Or you Dark Matter. I think I'm going to put a detection thing on what's her name. Could give her attack too. HP and strength though. Let's give you Dark Matter. What do we get rid of though? I guess we get rid of Tiara, right? You don't need that. Yes. And then we give you Dark Matter, and you get 300 strength, and you have a move. Yeah, go on then. Lose 200 HP though. That's fine. You can get 500 HP instead of recovering HP while on the field. Yes, I'm fine with that. Sweet, we're finally done. Oh, that was the longest, what's it called? Group thing. Wait, we're not actually even done yet. Rents freeze. You're all good. You're all good. I like what you got. Yeah, don't want you confused. That would be horrible. Strength, ATS, prevents stat down. That's huge. Accuracy, evasion, speed. Yeah. That's too good to get rid of. Strength and defense and auto see up. Strength and prevents faint. You just ATS, mate. Oh, that's really good for Laura. I might give her that. Nope, I'm giving that to what's her name actually, one sec. Yeah, we don't want her sealed or muted. Let me give her this. Yeah. Okay. You're all good. Auto CP up. Prevents faint and strain. We can give you a better one than that. Oh, that's a good one for users. Oh, I'm going to give that to Laura. I guess if you get confused, you get confused, right? Alright, so HP 100. This one, 250 HP. Man, the fish guy just literally sorted Laura out. 250 HP accuracy as well. Yes. Then we can give you the other one we got. So, accuracy prevents blind, prevents sleep, nightmare, faint, and confuse. Holy crap, that's good. I'll give that to users. HP and accuracy. Let's give you HP accuracy, right? The best one? Yeah. And then uses, we give you that one. And this one, 50 ATS, right? Yeah. Sweet. Prince freeze, petrifying, stat down. 1 second. I'd rather have no stat down on Laura because she's already at a disadvantage because she attacks less because of her master quartz. Okay, brilliant. And the gang's all sorted. Let's go. God, I love that stuff. Go to Legram. Hit my mouse. See, look, that's the only way I can see the world map. We need to change trains at Berea. Get to Legram. Oh, we're doing the same thing? Berea Hard's what's her name's area, right? Oh my god, I completely forgot about Gaius. Whoops. Sorry, bro. I suppose it'd be better to take the Croydon main line than a transcontinental line. Right, after reaching Berea, we'll need to transfer to a local line. There's only one train every 2 arrivals, so I'm hoping we can time our arrival to avoid a lengthy wait. I genuinely think the build I've got for Laura, thinking about it now, I'm not going to do it, would be perfect for Gaius, because he's like the guy that, you know, puts seal on people and mute and stuff like that. It's exactly 7 AM right now. We should arrive in Brehard around 10:30 and reach Legram by noon. We've got work waiting for us the first day too, so the earlier we can reach Legram, the better. It's always the chance our class problem child will make another scene. Hehe. Oh, you guys are here earlier than expected. You're ready to leave too? Now, we've still got another 20 minutes or so until the next train to Brehard comes in. You're going to Uri's, right? I've never been, but it sounds fun. It's apparently quite a trip. It's on the Empire's northwest coast. You have to cross the entire Lamari province to get there. It's not often you get to go on a nice long trip like this, but worry not. The hours will just fly by as I teach you all how to be as cool and popular as I am. Yeah, thanks, but I think I'll just take a nap instead. Alyssa's just a savage. See you in 2 days. See you at Grotto Fortress. See you later, Elliot, later, Macias. And Crow. At least make a token attempt to stay out of trouble. No worries, if you hear about it, it means I wasn't on top of my game. One of these days, Reen, you're first for my life of adventure. Right. Alright, good luck, guys. Try not to, you know, drive everyone crazy for the next 2 days. Okie dokie. Why do I not find out the slightest bit reassuring? You took the words right out of my mouth. May the guidance of the winds and... God, you're so much fun, Gaius. You're so fun. I look forward to seeing you again in 2 days. Oh, God. Good old Gaius. Surprised Crow wasn't with us. And that's a surprise. A little bit of a curveball there. Super train! We still have a short while longer before our train arrives. We'll purchase our tickets. Purchase tickets. Coming right up.
Oh, you're all heading out?
What?
Isn't that, I forgot his name.
Isn't that...
Nice, Emma.
Huh? What are you doing here, Lecter?
The Red Fire or something.
You miss me already?
Sure did. I'm gonna be back in Crossbell starting the day after tomorrow. Might never have the chance to see you again in this lifetime, so I figured I'd drop by and say hello.
Shh, whatever. You're so silly. There's no way you or Gramps would die that easily.
Well, that old goat might scare off the Reaper, but I'm pretty weak, you know.
Who's he?
Captain Lecter Arundel of the Imperial Intelligence Division.
That's the one. So he leads the Imperial Intelligence Division. Blue-haired girl leads the Railway Military Police. Correct me if I'm wrong there.
We saw him while we were on our field study in Nord. He's the one supposedly responsible for negotiating with the Republic's army to prevent war from breaking out.
And her name's Claire, by the way, or the Icy Maiden. I can't remember his nickname.
So he's the Iron Blood they call Scarecrow.
That's the one.
I have to admit, he doesn't look like someone who specializes
Yo, you see
in
the cat?
espionage.
Did you see the cat?
Well, I'm sure this little drop of sunshine's got suspicious written all over her, but I hope you're getting along.
Bro, where can I get your suit?
Don't hesitate to give her a good spanking if she causes too much trouble, though.
Yikes, that's... No.
Okay.
We'll try our best to be a welcoming class. I'm not gonna cause them any trouble. Unlike you, I'm a little angel.
What kind of little angel would casually whip out something like Eric Getlem in public? Do you have any idea how much overtime we put in just covering up for you?
Huh? You do?
Passenger service bound for Heimdall. Now arriving
That's
on
the first time it's been
platform
voice
2.
act. Mine's better.
Passenger service bound for Heimdall. Now arriving on platform 2.
We ask that all passengers wishing to board, please
If you'll excuse us, Captain.
I'm afraid we need to catch this train.
Oh, sure thing. Good luck out there, guys. Oh, and by the way, I'd prefer it if you referred to me as secretary rather than captain in public. After all, I am a second secretary for the Imperial government.
Alright, we get it, Joker.
I see.
Well then, if you'll excuse us, Mr. Secretary.
You'd better bring me back a souvenir from Crossbell.
They seem like an even more interesting bunch than I'd heard. Hope she gets the chance to soak in the good times at school like I did.
Well, well. For two Ironbloods, you two have a pretty cozy thing going.
Uh-oh. Looks like a scary lady's got me in her sights. Time to make my exit.
Not so fast. Didn't you have something you were supposed to give me? Come on. Cough it up.
They don't call you the Purple Lightning for nothing. Maybe you should consider giving up this teaching gig and coming to work for us. I'll bet we could offer double what the Academy's paying you. No sweat. Aw, strictly business, huh?
Obviously. I'm not getting any younger here. Hand it over.
This is the list of every member of the Imperial Liberation Front that we're aware of at present.
Damn.
We've made progress in identifying their top figures, too.
I see. I suppose I should thank you.
Oh, one more thing. Claire had a message she wanted me to pass along.
I'm listening.
Their primary target is Crossbell City.
Dun dun.
But there's a chance that something else will be going down within the Empire at the same time. Those were her words.
These guys are the kings of distractions. But I think this is just going to be a double attack. So Crossbell City and wherever else. Zoom. That's where it all started, Seldic. Like a sea of green out there. Hey Eustace, why is the wheat all green? Wheat, barley and rye are all cultivated in the Croydon province. Each is grown in its season, which means that while you're seeing right now is a fall wheat crop. Oh look, there's a weird scarecrow. Look at his head, it looks all messy like Lecter's. Oh, as long as she's enjoying herself. At times like these she seems just like any girl her age. It's still hard to believe she's only 13, that's a year younger than my brother. Really puts things in perspective, doesn't it? I suppose it's a good time as any to tell you more about where we'll be conducting our next field study. Legram is a small town in the southeast of the Empire, situated on the shore of Lake Ebel. My father, Viscount, oh god, you know he's going to be a nice guy when his name's Viscount. Arsaid governs the town, which itself is part of Croydon province. That sounds familiar. If I'm not mistaken, isn't that the province Eustace's father oversees? Technically yes, but Legram is known for being a particularly self-reliant region. I doubt that Viscount has much interest in the authority of his liege lord. I suppose I cannot deny it, my father can be a little too free-spirited at times, but I cannot help but feel your father's governance has its own issues, especially where taxation is concerned. Not as though I'm unaware of that. Sorry, I seem to have touched on a sensitive issue here. No, it's nothing for you to apologise for. Exchanges like these are the daily bread of the nobility. True that the four great houses do have immense power, but it's still up to the individual feudal lords to govern their respective regions. And as far as taxation goes, each region has its own statutes, which make the whole situation even more complicated. It is quite convoluted, although the imperial government does seem to be attempting to unify all regions under a single tax system. One of the major points of dispute between the two factions. Incidentally, sorry about my reading, I'm all over the place today. Incidentally, my father's stance on the matter is, hell will freeze over before I consent to it. I do understand the reformist's point of view, but each region of the Empire has its own tradition and customs. Attempting to normalize all of those under a single system seems a little insensitive. The more you tell me, the more complicated it sounds. Well, it's certainly not an issue with a nice, clear-cut solution. This is boring. Don't you have any more cool stories about the Gram? I suppose a couple of students batting around ideas about taxation isn't going to really solve anything. But I guess to me, one of the things that Gram is most famous for is the Arsaid School. Oh, isn't that the thing Laura's dad teaches? That's the one, the Arsaid School of Swordsmanship. Oh yeah, it's a style passed down by the ancient knights of Erebonia. One of the two most famous martial styles in the Empire, the other being the Vander School. I've heard there's a training hall where students of the Arsaid School come from, all over the Empire to train. Yep. Several students of the school are studying in Legram at the moment, the rest are scattered throughout the Empire. And Laura's father instructs them all? He does. Viscount Arsaid is not... Only the Lord of Legram. He's also the current head of the Arseid School. Does he have some super cool title like the Radiant Blade Master or something? He sounds crazy strong. This may sound unseemly coming from his daughter, but his strength is quite, frankly, inhuman. I would easily place him among the 3 strongest people in the Empire. What? I can't wait to meet this Chad. He sounds like an incredible guy. I've heard plenty of rumors about his strength myself. From what I understand, he acts as a combat instructor for this nation's armies, both provincial and imperial, though as a result I hear he spends a significant amount of time away from his territory. Ah, bless her. That is unfortunately the case. We may be visiting my home, but there's no guarantee that my father will even be there. I see. That's a shame. I'd really like to meet him. So, I had a guy, and he wasn't angry or anything, but he was typing in exclamation marks and stuff. I don't know why, but... Regarding talking to every NPC and doing every single dialogue in the game, listen, bro. You do you, and I'ma do me. You know? People play games differently. Some people play games with a guide by their side, which to me is insane. Because, you know, you're sort of setting yourself up for spoilers and stuff like that. Everyone's different. But just let me play the game I want to play the game, and if it's not your kind of thing, then I completely understand if you want to go watch someone else. Thanks for watching. But yeah, this is how I play my games. You know, I started off the game talking to pretty much every NPC, but that's how I start games, and then it kind of withers out once I, you know, once the story grabs me and the characters grab me, I just kind of want to carry on with that. So yeah, that's what I had to say. Let's carry on with the game anyway. With that being said, we're going to carry on with the story. So yeah, messaging dumb stuff like, oh, the main game is talking to the NPCs or something like that. There's no point, mate. There's no point. Okay, so now we're at Berehard. Finally. We have to change trains here, right? Yep. Oh god, we've got 10 minutes. I was kind of hoping for the chance to poke around Berehard. Yeah. It's your first time in Berehard, isn't it? I'll be glad to show you around should the opportunity arise. Oh, Berehard's Eustace's family, yeah. So, I forgot what the city Alyssa's from is. So, after this, we've still got Reen and Emma left to learn about. Obviously not including the new two. So, I'm assuming we're still going to be going to Reen's city, Emma's city. And one would assume we're going to go back to Alyssa's city, because we were only there for like half an hour. Or half a day or something. Who knows? Maybe this game's going to save all that for another game. Maybe this is our last field trip. I highly doubt it, because we've still got the old schoolhouse. I would guess this is our penultimate field trip. So it's probably this, old schoolhouse, then one more field trip. Oh, that was easy. The cat! Did you see it? The cat's following us. Oh. Can't wait to find out who it is. I'm assuming it's Misty. My eyes are Misty or Claire, but I don't think it's Claire. It'd be a crazy curveball if it's Sarah. Oh, she's asleep. This music's beautiful. Oh, this forest is really dense. It almost looks like a scene from a picture book, as though if you kept very quiet, fairies might come out to play. It might not come as a surprise that there are many such legends in this region. The Lance Maiden, Leanne Sandlot, was born in Legram. Because of her preternatural strength and beauty, some believed her a changeling switched at birth by the fairies. The reality is a bit less rosy. The family line of Count Sandlot came to an end when she died under mysterious circumstances. After the War of the Lions, it's hardly surprising that such tales have persisted. A changeling, huh? Oh. Look at that fog. Came on so suddenly. Well, the Gram is known for it. Man, they keep talking about this fog. I wonder if like it's being caused from that haunted area or something. That castle. And we have to fix it or something. It's not all that uncommon for this time of year. The fog does help keep the temperature cooler during the summer though. In that case, bring on the fog. No, Lammy, you can't smash that. What the hell? Oh man, so good to be. I'm assuming it's going to be like a foresty area. These are my favorite kind of areas. Like industrial areas are cool and stuff, but I'm all for like exploring forests and woods and stuff like that. Those are my favorite parts of games. Oh. And here is the Gram. The Gram of Weed. The Lakeside Town. Ah, it looks great. I love it. And the music's already bloody brilliant. It's stunning. This is the first time I've visited, but it's every bit as beautiful as I've been led to believe. So this is the town of mist and ancient legends. I'm pleased you seem to have taken a liking to it. Unfortunately, the mist does hinder the visibility. On a clear day, the surface of the lake gleams like a polished mirror. Fog or no, it's breathtaking all the same. Welcome home, my lady. Is it her butler? How long have you been there? Interesting, I couldn't sense him coming at all. I've returned, Klaus. I see that your proficiency in the art of concealment is not diminished in my time away from home. On the contrary, my age has begun to get the better of me, I'm afraid. Watching you grow and mature is the only joy left to an old man like me. Oh, surely you jest. Can I assume that father's not coming to meet us means he's currently away? I'm afraid so. He also mentioned that he was unsure when he might return. No! I did expect that might be the case. Nonetheless, allow me to introduce you to everyone. This is Klaus, the Alsaid family steward. He fills in for my father in his absence and serves as acting master for the Alsaid School of Swordsmanship. The acting master? Sounds like one amazing old guy. For God's sakes, Million. I trust you all had a pleasant trip, ladies and gentlemen. Let me be the first to welcome you to the Gram. If you'll come with me, I'll escort you to the mansion. Oh, Milliam's funny, man. She's made me laugh a lot already. Yeah, it doesn't change. It doesn't look like the years have really changed too much here. It's like walking into a bygone area. You can't really see the influence of animism in the region too. Just look at this stone monument. I believe that was built long before the Alsaid family was entrusted with the governance of this region, which would make it several hundred years old at the very least. It has a rather strange shape too. Ooh, what's that? The Lance Maiden? It appears to be a statue of the Lance Maiden. Right. The centre statue is the Lance Maiden herself, while those beside her are two of the Eisenreiter. I believe these were made over 200 years ago as well. Yep, tradition holds that they were constructed to honour the achievements of Saint Sandlot. Incidentally, the knight kneeling on her lower right is the ancestor of the Viscount. That's Laura's great-great-great-grandfather, huh? You'll need a few more greats. We're about 10 generations apart. Lady Laura? Lady Laura, I'm so pleased to see you back in the ground. The Viscount did mention that you'd be returning. So happy to see you again. So glad to see you're all well. I'm just back for 2 or 3 days on a field study as part of my coursework. I'll be sure to visit more of each of you later. Of course, please do. I'd love to hear all about how life at the Academy's been treating you. Seems to be quite popular. Yeah, it looks like the Viscount's family had built up a good relationship with the people of the Gram. Oh, Eustace. Oh. Oh, a bracer girl. Look who it is. Looks like it finally showed up. Been pretty busy around here lately. I could use the help. We haven't seen him in ages. Oh. Huh? Oh well, guess I'll go look over their tasks one more time just to be sure. Oh man, I can't wait for this field study. Super War. Damn, it sounds like a battlefield. I can hear the ring of steel on steel. Undoubtedly the sound of swords crossing. Ah, so this must be the training hall. Yep, I have more memories in this building than I could possibly count. Although many of them involve being defeated by my father or Klaus. My apologies, my lady. Pure apparent, he's not your run-of-the-mill butler. You can tell by the way he carries himself. He has a master's poise. Oh, great shot. And this is Viscount Arcade's mansion. So this is where Laura lives. You expect nothing less from a Viscount. And it seems to be built on a hill overlooking the town too. It was originally built with the intent that it could function as a stronghold should the need ever arise. Welcome to the home of Viscount Arcade. Allow me to show you around in my father's stead. Nice. Oh, you rich. Cool carpet. Sorry. Oh no, that's a great view. Good balcony spot. What an incredible view. Hey, is that? There it is. Whoa, castle. That must be Legram's famous landmark. Yep, that's Lohengrin Castle. Bro, we better be going there. During the war lines that served as the Maiden stronghold. A saint's castle towering on the shore of a shimmering lake. Seeing it there, oh bro, I want to explore it so bad. Makes me want to set brush to canvas. It does seem like a scene tailor-made for painting. I agree, but there'll be plenty of time to take in the scenery later. Right now, we need to go pick up our list of field study tasks. Alright. Are you the ones who prepared our tasks, Klaus? Actually, the assigning of your duties here has been entrusted to a professional. A professional what? Can you elaborate? Head to the Bracer Guild in the town's central plaza. At the Master's behest, they have taken on the responsibility of preparing all of the tasks for your field study here. The Bracer Guild? There's a branch here in Legram? Indeed, there's been a small branch of the guild in this town for many years. My family has a good relationship with the guild. They've done much for us and the town over the years. Oh really? Well, whatever. Not like they asked me to do anything. Huh? What are you babbling on about? Enough of that, just think like that. Is she a bracer? Anyway, it looks like we need to pay a visit to the guild. Yeah, I'd like to get through as many of today's tasks as we can. Finally, a bloody bracer's gonna be like, giving us quests. We'll be taking our leave now, Klaus. Of course. Let's frickin' go. Oh, I'm so hyped for this. I'm so hyped for this field trip.